Welcome back to a Kids Books Read Aloud channel, Storytime with Little Book Nook. Today we are reading the inspiring story of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, written by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara. Stick around till the end and please hit the like button. This is the story of a Jewish girl from New York called Ruth. Her mother was the bravest, strongest, and most intelligent person she knew. She taught Ruth to be a lady, which meant being her own independent self. The first step to being independent is to have a good education, something Ruth's mother never had. She was forced to drop out of school to help pay for her brother to go to college. But she had big plans for Ruth. Sadly, just before Ruth graduated from high school, her beloved mother died. Ruth made a promise. She would do all the things her mom would have done if she had lived at a time when daughters were cherished as much as sons. Ruth earned a college scholarship at Cornell, where she met another student called Martin. He was the first man she had ever known who cared that she had a brain. He became the love of her life and the one in charge of the kitchen. They were partners, raising their family together while training to become lawyers. But not everyone saw women and men as equals. One day, a teacher accused Ruth and 8 other women of each taking up a man's space in a class of 550 students. But Ruth had learned by heart the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, her country's highest law. She knew that it saw no difference based on gender. All people were equal citizens with equal rights. She graduated from law school as one of the top students in her class and went to study in Sweden. Here, women were supported to develop their talents and succeed in their careers while raising their children. Back home in the US, she became a professor and the leader of a feminist law group, working on groundbreaking cases to achieve equal rights for everyone. But feminism isn't just about girls, and Ruth's clients were not only women. Ruth won hundreds of cases, and every tiny triumph was a big step towards equality. Before the Supreme Court, the highest court of all, she convinced the whole bench to apply the 14th Amendment to end gender discrimination. Ruth had been a judge for years when the president asked her to join the Supreme Court. She was the second woman to ever sit on its benches. One of Ruth's major cases was against a military school that wouldn't allow female cadets to join. Ruth persuaded all justices to get rid of that unfair rule. All but one, Antonin Scalia. He and Ruth disagreed, but they were still great friends. They admired each other's work, and they enjoyed going to the opera together too. Ruth was a grandma when she defended the Voting Rights Act, which said that no one should be denied the right to vote because of their skin color. She lost that battle, but she gained the hearts of a new generation of law students. After a long life fighting for equality, little Ruth became all that her mother dreamed she could be, and more. An inspiration for those who believe that by making fair and equal laws for everyone, we can transform people's lives.
I surely would not be in this room today without the determined efforts of men and women who kept dreams alive, dreams of equal citizenship.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg was the Supreme Court's feminist icon. Small, soft-spoken, yet fiercely determined, She was an unstoppable force who transformed the law and defied...
The project she brought to the Supreme Court, first as a leading women's rights lawyer of her day, she had a really radical project to erase the functional difference between men and women in society. She wanted